back with another video. If y'all didn't hear me in the last video, I was just saying thank y'all for the support thus far, man. I don't know what be going on with my sound, but I'm gonna get it together though. I'm gonna get it together. Let's go speak with Natty first. See what she talking about. See what she chit chatting about. Come on, son. I think my boy Albie got another one of the broom joints ready for me already, which is crazy. Gotta be in there. Wait, is Shani inside Hogwarts? Where's she at? Yeah, like she inside Hogwarts. She might not be in there. I don't know where she is. Let's go see. She's at Madden. No, no. Oh, we playing. Okay, I don't know. It appeared and then it disappeared, so I'm like,
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Alright, there's one of them puts down. Let's go ahead and talk to Poppy now. Where is this man now? Nothing. There you go. I was trying to find, see if I can find that little head message on that. Must have just been in a mission or something. I guess. But I do remember us leaving out of here. And maybe it was up here.
Confringo! Aloha, Mora.
I'm doing everything right now. Okay, maybe you came out of here, right? Yeah, I don't know where he went. I do remember going to bed though. I don't remember exactly how I got to that message chamber. Unless it was over that way. Which I think it was, and then I just went up. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Poppy, see what they talking about, man. Man, dang. Where's Poppy at?
Oh, good, you're safe.
Oh shit, this is Poppy? I'm weak. What you talking about?
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
But that Poppy, I got you. But you.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
And I'm on. But it just seemed like everybody kind of just, talking. Which is cool.
I hate to see a creature get...
Maddie got some, Sebastian got some. Poppy got some.
Revelio.
question. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
That's right.
See you soon.
Well, let's see what we got. Alright. Well, you know what? I think we got time for this main mission right here. This is about to be a very interesting mission, though.
I deserve better than the
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
The logo got captured or something.
Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems
How
wrong.
deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with
come back now.
Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Get free. I wonder where these pipes go. I need to pull this platform closer. Revelio.
I know.
What is it? I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
See if we can do.
Confringo. Revelio.
I'm very big on exploring that cat.
Sending should be enough to light these flames. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
You can't stop us, Imperial!
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? this time. You knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! No! Avada-kedavra!
Man, that's crazy. Oh, Lodgok just died, type thing.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place.
Dang. Lodgok ran right and killed Lodgok, bro. That's crazy.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushrooms. With a nice mushroom I will make you.
Alright, let me stop fooling around. Yo, this map chamber, bro. Oh man, I'm terrible, dog. There's a map chamber down there somewhere. Dang, I can't use it. Oh, I must be still in mission. Alright.
Yes. I won't rest.
Didn't realize I was still on a mission. Let's see. Okay, how the heck did that one pop up, but the rest of them didn't? Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck, bro? Alright, let's travel there. Okay, I must just have to leave that area type jump. Alright. Not supposed to meet Professor Fig in the map
How
chambers.
inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Let's get to the Hogwarts map. I know I got like not me going to the hospital one game. Come on, okay. Hey you. Hey hello.
Revelio.
Real quick, Revelio, get to this all I can. Alright, now. How far do I gotta go now?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Bro, I'm all the way in the wrong way, bro. I'm not doing all that, bro. I know they're done over here. Yeah, like, let me get, you know, somewhere near where I need to be at. Before y'all try and make me run all the way around. Alright, there we go. Come on, my boy, hurry up. I ain't got all day game. Trying to figure out why I can never, like, get to the map. Like, I know I had a fast travel point down there. Point down there somewhere. All the stuff I just got to, I need to sell that. All that stuff was trash. Nah, that's crazy though. Cause like, he low-key wasn't supposed to find that jump, so like, the fact that he did is kind of crazy. The fact that Lodgok literally just handed that jump over knowing what it was, that's wild, bro. Lodgok just sold the bag for real. And he already knew Ranrock was like crazy, like I don't know why he tried to stop it, bro. You know, you know your brother got everything wrong with that man, and you gonna try to stop him by giving him exactly what he needs, bro. Come on, dog. In what world does that make sense, man? That make it make sense. I be swearing, yeah, I do got one. Okay, which zone is this? Which zone is this, bro? It must be like a. Real quick. No, hold on. I want to see something. Hold on. Maybe it's this. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I know how to get there. All right. Cool. So I just gotta click the little special jump. That's cool. Right.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Oh, yeah. Why did you tell me to go back?
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragball's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
A beast.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm in this vid here, and when I come back, I guess we'll meet Professor Fig at Sam Bakar's pensive chamber and do that mission. But hope y'all are enjoying this game. I think we're almost done with it, honestly. But shoot, man. I hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank y'all for the support thus far. Hope y'all have enjoyed the gameplay. Trying to get the level, because I think at level 26 is when I unlock this last spell right here, man. To kill enemies instantly, dog. That junk will be crazy. It'll definitely go well with like these three. One of it, like, but the combinations would be too crazy. But yeah, but thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Anne's worried.
I
She said
appreciate y'all
Sebastian
for
promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has...
Alright. We got a couple of other quests over here, though. Oh. Avada Kedavra. Well, look like I might get this this spell afterwards. Well, then the next jump. Okay, so I know I've like repeated myself like 3-4 times, but I'm definitely doing this mission next before I even go to Sam Bakar's trial. So, that being said, I said again, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. And I will see y'all in the next video when we unlock Avada Kedavra.